Yes, we did. That's what the rest of the week is. Maybe maybe a weekend one. Eating into it is like, all right, good. Enough work. I mean, most of them are already completed anyway. So, I got you.
We can sit anywhere we want.
Yes, you can sit anywhere.
Están los de NHS Induction.
No.
Down that.
Is Carly over there somewhere? There's Carly. No. It's in our space. It's still in all. I'm missing Otis. And Mo. Still a Wednesday. I still got to do attendance. Grab a seat.
They close it today.
I think that's Selena's. Yeah, just check that.
Oh, so you're up here. We always sit here. Wait a minute. Why? Wait, you got really sitting here. He's not in his advisory. Yo, send your advisory. You gotta sit with your advisory.
Could we please have the current NHS members to the stage, please? Provisional members, please stay in your seats. We are thrilled to welcome you to the 2026 induction ceremony for the National Honor Society. Today, we will formally induct students who have met all the criteria and requirements for the National Honor Society. We will also recognize the continuing members of our chapter. The National Honor Society is a national organization established to recognize outstanding high school students. More than just an academic distinction, the National Honor Society also serves to honor those students who have demonstrated personal excellence in the areas of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. These characteristics have been associated with the membership in the organization since their beginning in 1921. I would now like to call on Antonio Martel, our chapter president, to reflect more deeply on each of these 4 characteristics.
Good morning. From its inception, 4 main purposes have guided chapters of the National Honor Society: to create enthusiasm for scholarship, to stimulate a desire to render service, to promote leadership, and to develop character in the students of secondary schools. These purposes also translate into criteria used for membership selection in each local chapter. I will now ask Thomas Nguyen to present the first criteria.
The first criterion is scholarship. Students who have cumulative grade point average of at least 3.4 on the 4.0 scale meet the scholarship requirement for membership. These students are then eligible for consideration on the basis of service, leadership, and character. I like the candle for scholarship.
I will now ask Kaylin Cutler to present the second criteria.
The second criteria is service. This quality is the voluntary contributions a student makes to the school or community without expectation of direct financial or material compensation. I like the candle for service.
I will now ask Emily Coran to present the third criteria.
The third criteria is leadership. Student leaders are typically resourceful problem solvers who actively promote school activities, contribute ideas, and demonstrate dependability. They are both organized and effective at organizing others. Leadership experience may include activities originating in the school, the community, or both, as determined by the local chapter. I like the candle for leadership.
I'll now ask Ethan Wood to present the fourth criteria.
The fourth criterion is character. A student of good character is one who upholds principles of morality and ethics, is cooperative and responsible, demonstrates high standard of honesty and reliability, shows courtesy, concern, and respect for others, and is a good citizen. The Storm King Schools chapter considers the values and traditions of both the local school and community when defining the character criteria. I light a candle for character.
I will now ask the faculty advisors to present the newly selected candidates for the National Honor Society. As your name is called, please come to the front of the theater, receive your folder from Dr. Pfeffer, and sign our National Honor Society register.
Faisal Al-Suderi. Isa Tawdry. Jonyu Chen. Yuhan Chen. Elspeth Darnhold. Ziming Chen. Elijah Fingerman. Adia Gorti. Louis Grace Hopper. Emmett Jaslow. Kiona Jolly. Tong Duong Le. Crisis averted. That's what we're all about. Micah Lee. Fenki Liu. Jayoy Lin. Caitlin Machado. Valeria Melendez. Sishuan Ni. Nguyen. Lam Tien Nguyen. Santiago Solis Verona. Nina Urtiaga Baraban. Dong Vo. Kongan Wang. Yue Jiang. Fei Fan Yang. Yuri Yang.
We will now ask that you take the National Honor Society Pledge. Raise your right hand and recite with me. I pledge to exemplify the high standards of the National Honor Society. Through my actions and thoughts, I strive to make myself, my family, and my community and the Storm King School proud. Through my actions and thoughts, I strive to make myself and my family and my community and the Storm King School proud. As a member, I understand the capacity for which I am endowed to heed the call for helping others in the community, even when recognition is not forthcoming. As a member, I understand the capacity for which I am endowed to heed the call for helping others in the community, even when recognition is not forthcoming. To be an example and inspiration for my fellow students, and to uphold the ethical principles of honesty and integrity. To be an example and inspiration for my fellow students, uphold the ethical principles of honesty and integrity. I am and will continue to be true to the four principles for which this organization stands. I pledge myself to the National Honor Society and its call for scholarship, service, leadership, and character. I am and will continue to be true to the four principles for which this organization stands. I pledge myself to the National Honor Society and its call for scholarship, service, leadership, and character.
am proud to present to you the most recent members of the Storm King Schools National Honor Society. I now invite Ms. Shamba to the podium.
Good morning. I had the honor of serving as the president of the National Honor Society in my high school days. What I really appreciate now, and what I appreciated back then about the National Honor Society, is that it's not only about excellence in one area, but really it's about how you show up every day and how you give back to the community in all areas. Looking at the students who've been selected to join the National Honor Society, you truly represent the 4 defining areas: scholarship, service, leadership, and character. You're leaders in community service. I see you leading organizations and clubs. You're pursuing academic excellence in all of your classes, and all of that speaks to your character. Congratulations on this accomplishment, and thank you to our student presenters, to Dr. Finn Atkins, Mrs. Strem, Dr. Pfeffer, and everyone else who helped with the organization of this awards ceremony today. Thank you.
This concludes our National Honor Society induction ceremony, and we just ask the NHS members to return on stage for a photograph. Thank you everyone for coming.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. See you next time.
Can Ms. Shamba and the adults squeeze in a little bit too? And then y'all look up here and smile. You're happy, ready? 1, 2, 3.